Welcome back to the channel. I can't wait any longer. I've had rotten cold and flu all week, but this came through for Christmas Day. Santa Claus dropped me off this Bambu Lab AMS for the Bambu Lab printer, the P1S. Can't wait any longer. I've got a couple of orders over Christmas for some beer handles. One guy in particular wants it in black and white, and another person's ordered one in grey and red. So I thought I might as well get this up and running. I've been sitting there for a week. I've left it and left it and left it. I thought I'll plug it in, get it up and running, and I put those colours up, and I put black up, white up, red and a grey up, and see if I can do sort of the handles in virtually one go. Gonna unbox it, set it up, and have a little look. Never done it before, so I'm not sure if there's any instructions somewhere. So take it off that glass first of all. I have done a small riser here. There's a small plastic riser. Don't even ask me why, because I think it helps so you can move the glass back when the AMS system is sitting on top. Let's open it up and see what we've got. In the box is, I don't know what that is, some little adapter to put all your pipe work into, I think. I don't know if there's instructions here. Another bag there. Another little lead. I think it's on the Bambu Lab wiki somewhere. What's this down the side here? Could actually be a little instruction booklet there. There's the screws. So I put that to one side. Excuse my voice, as I say, I've had the dreaded man flu again. Christmas, oh Christmas. So anyway, this came through. And I want to get this up and running. Eventually, by the way, I've been thinking about it, here, this wall here will be, I'm having racking right along here, which will be for my printer, and on my, I did print out some bits and pieces to go here for the filament. I'm not sure I'll do that yet. I'm going to get some racking here sticking out at 90 degrees from the desk, put the printer on there with the AMS system, and might put the filament on there, some bits and pieces. I've got the glue gun, blowtorch, little mini blowtorch, got some spares and accessories. So I want to sort of do some sort of racking system along here, see if I can get it all on there in one go, make it nice and tidy, but that's be hopefully happening very soon. If I can get this out, it's not got the, oh, there we go. Get that off the end, it's quite light. Oh, that in, throw that out of the way. Right. Untape it. As usual, Bambu stuff's always pretty well packaged. There we go. And that is all stuck together at the moment. Let me have a look underneath. There's 4 nice feet on that, and I think that just sits on the top. Like so. What that glass lid does, that just means it can slide back. No idea. Right. I'm going to spin this round, have a look at the instructions. I think there's an instruction book. Yeah, there's an instruction book in there, I think. Have a look. There's like a basic few screws in there. There you go, quick start guide. Quick start is all you need. And a couple little bits and pieces in there, so I'll read the quick start guide and I'll be back. Let's just untake all this first. Get that off. Oh wow, you get 4. You actually get 4 spare spools in there as well. So let's unpackage them. But I use a lot of E-Sun reels, the filament, PLA at the moment. I've got some Bambu ones, E-Sun, Elugu. I use a lot of E-Sun, which are the cardboard ones. Apparently cardboard reels can wear out. We put a lot of dust in here, so I might look at putting a print in a little seal around it or something, but we'll look at that. We'll cross that bridge when I get to it, I think. Don't forget, before you start any further, you go any further, leave the printer, get the printer switched on and unload the filament you've got already loaded, and then we start from scratch then. Then I'm going to unplug it, turn it around and dismantle a few bits and pieces and see where we are. So obviously, don't forget, before you take it all apart and unplug it, unload the filament you got loaded, which I just forgot myself, but that's done now, so I'm ready to go. You get a few little pieces in the package. There's a little box there, I don't know if you can see a little cardboard packet there. And in that you get some spare filament cutters, so ignore them because it says in the instruction if they're spare, so put them back for the time being. I noticed in another video or someone on Facebook or somewhere had left this on. Now to me that's in the way. Looking at the instructions, that needs to come off. And we've ended up with, we've got these PTFE tubes. They're all sort of separate. You've got one there with a connector. There's different length tubes. To me they look like they're for the AMS light, the one for the A1, but we'll have a look. That looks like it slots into the bottom there and then gets screwed in the top. 6 pin and 4 pin. So you've got 4 pin at the bottom there, 6 pin on the end. And you've got a filament tube there. You get screws with it. So what I'm going to do, undo that, screw that up. Hopefully you've kept hold of your Allen key from before. So take that out. I don't think you need to take this off, but you're never going to be using this again. I wouldn't have thought. Yeah, you can leave the screws out, I think, or put them back. I might just put them back for the sake of it. Should be quite safe, just keep some, so you know where they are. Like so. And put the other one back. I love the way they thought of this design already, and they've got a marking already for the AMS to sit in, the adapter piece to sit into, the PTFE adapter piece. A filament buffer they call it in the instructions. So it looks like that goes onto there. It looks like that piece goes onto there, so there, right. Get a sharp knife. Just so you're aware, that came with that. I'm assuming these are spared, so up the top maybe or inside. Maybe they're spare, I'm not sure, but this is the piece I've taken off. Alright. This piece is already attached, so that's easy enough. So you've got 2 cables in here. It comes with 2 cables, a 4 pin and a 6 pin. So four pin goes underneath in there. And what I'm going to do while it's off, I'm going to put the 4 pin. You've got an elbow on that, if you have a look, but it's sort of facing the wrong way. What's it saying there? This end connects to the 3D printer this side up. Ah, okay. Read instructions. This thing connects, right, that goes into the 3D printer that way. Okay, so the elbow goes there. That piece goes into there, like so. Alright. Oh, so you've got a cable for that for there? Yeah. How's that PTFE connect? So that PTFE, that cable somehow connects into there. Does it? So I'm pushing that, yeah, that pushes in. That one pushes into there. And it connects up to the top there. So I've done that. And that'll go up there like so. I've just got to pull that through a bit more, I think. From the other side. Right, let's get 2 screws on there. One screw on there. Like so. It looks to me like you've got a spare screw. One screw in there. Like that, that's lovely. Don't forget it clips in the bottom as well there, into the, that's it. Right, now you've got 2 ports there. I'm assuming that's to, like it's in series. Just put my torch on. It doesn't really say, does it? I'm going to plug that in. Let's get this plugged in first. So that goes into there. Pops in there like so. That's already in the machine at the top. Yeah, it looks like it's on the left one. And then on the one on the right hand side here, if you can see that, and it just left one, you plug into the left one here, from here down to here. The right one will be to another AMS unit. These are both the same each end, there's no 90° on this, so that will go a pin facing upwards, like so, and that will go pin facing inwards, like so, and then that feeds the filament through here to here. You must lose a bit, I imagine, when it changes colour. I think that's about it. Little cable clip there, so I think you just clip that up out of the way. Alright, to stop it getting found in this. And that's got to go into that. I've just got to pull that through more. I'll be back in a sec. So I've just opened up the top, the glass top, poked this pipe through a little bit more inside, the PTFE pipe, enough for this to fit onto. Just keep an eye on that, it's not, it's like a mini little plumbing fitting really. That one's plugged into the top there. I think 6 pin from there to there, 4 pin from there to there, 4 pin the elbows there, and the straight ones there, straight clappers there, that's nicked up. Now I do believe you've got some spare screws here, so keep an eye on these spare screws. So the pieces and that, hopefully you keep your little box with your bits and bobs in. So you've got spare pipe, spare cutters. All goes in the hole there, like so. And that is it. That's tightened up. Looks nice and neat. Now I'm going to spin it round, switch it on, plug it in, switch it on, put some colours in and see what happens. So I think that's all plugged in. It's such a nice little setup there, I must admit, I'm very impressed. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is this here. You can see this, the pipe wasn't pulled through quite enough. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I think it's got in there okay. Just got something I've got to watch out for. The cable's tucked up nicely there. I can see you've got belt tensioners there. Just handy to know. So I'm going to spin that back round slowly. So nice looking, it's quality made, really is quality. So you've got a couple of stickers here, I've already took one off. Sticker there, and there's a sticker there. So remove the stickers. Right. I'm assuming these pipes, by the way, are spare PTFE tubes for these. I'm gathering. Anyways, take this out. And there's a desiccant there. I'm not gonna. I think you put your own desiccant in there eventually, but I'll leave it for now. I'm only using PLA at the moment. A lot of ways we move them. Lovely little setup. Right, let's put some filament in. Right, let's start loading some filament up. I use a lot of, purely because I only run a few at a time, I use a lot of these ones, well, a few of these ones to tell a lie. So I'll put that one in first. I saw someone press a button, but I think she could be lying, you know. There's no button there. Is there? Oh yeah, do you lift that up? Hang on. Yeah. Okay, you just lift that, little button there. You just lift it up. I'll show you. You just lift this up. Push it forward, like so, and it lets the filament through. So apparently it says load them up. So what did I go? Black, white. These are the ones I use a lot of. These some ones. So this is twisted. Great. Make sure it's right. So I know you're not meant to use cardboard reels. Apparently they don't rotate properly, or you get a lot of dust. So at a later date I'm going to print some little rubbers go on there. So I'm just going to poke that in the top there. Like so. Black, white, grey. Not a lot of grey left on this one. I'll load it anyway, another resum. One. So I've got to print 6, no, tell a lie, 8. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to poke that one in first. I'll leave these ones out. I've actually got, I think it's the original Bambu Lab red, which is going to go in. So probably sit needs in there. Right, none of these are in the hole properly yet. I'm going to leave that part was black. I'll do that black first. So, let's see if that shuts down properly. No, it's rubbing or touching. That's fine, that's good. Right. That was a bit wonky, that one, look. Make sure it's not twisted. Right. Should be right. Let's switch on. Oh, I think it's on the Alexa app. Switch on and look back. Oh, it's all lit up, look. They're all lighting up. New firmware is available. Would you want to update now? We'll click update. That's the AMS. Click OK again. Update. I'll wait that updates. I'll come back. I'll tie up the desk and I'll be back. It's pretty quick, look. It's updated. I've gone to the home and it's got AMS there. I've noticed these desiccants. I didn't notice they're in packets, sealed packets. So it doesn't say, but I'm assuming you take them out of the sealed packets and they're usable. So I'm going to quickly do that before I start. And I'm going to feed an AMS in. So let's cut this package open. Maybe I read the label wrong, but these are in clear packets. Now, I'll talk about the plastic bags. That's it. God. It's me being dopey, I don't know. But desiccant in. Click that in. Right. Go back again. Red. Grey. Black, white, red, grey I wanted. It's red or black, grey, I think so. Black and white. Right, shall we load one up, see what happens? Right. I'm not loading any filaments yet, but what I've noticed now, if you go into device, external spool. So enable AMS. So let's say that empty. Load, unload. Choose an AMS slot, then press load or unload button to automatically load or unload a filament. Let's see. So if I just click on what I'll do, I'm gonna do a black, poke it in the hole. Push that little button forward a bit, it enables you to, oh there you go. Alright, is that working? Let's come back down here. It's got a question mark there. So it doesn't know what colour, it doesn't know what filament it is. So I'm just fill this in. I'm hoping that E some PLA plus, that'll do. Colour, black. PA profile, default, confirm. That's that done, I think. Right. So number 2. Do I load number 2? AMS. Should we put the white in so it happens? Put it in there. Press it forward. It's a bit twisted, that does. Good. That's alright. Right. I'll come back down here. Filament. I have got to update these. That's white. Okay. Confirm. That's it. Right, number 3 is empty. We know it's not empty. Excuse me. it's almost empty actually, this one. I should have been used one really. Right, same again. If you can see that. Push it in. Now push that lever away so it goes in the hole. It's not going in actually, that one. That's it. Right, whilst doing that, this is not a bamboo one, there's nothing, no date on the side of the wheel. We're a bit loopy there. I was trying to do the red one now, which is the Bambu Lab filament. Right, see if I can load that one. That's what it's doing. Well, I've managed to do black, white, grey. I went a bit loopy on the grey, pressing the button. Got refilament in, filament is loading to the tool head. Please unload the filament and try again. I don't know what's going on here. Right, I've just clicked on the grey one there. I clicked unload. See what happens now. Oh, something's happening to the rep there. Bloody hell. I'll get used to it. Right. Oh, it's already done it. Oh, that's already updated, look. Because it's the Bambu Lab one. That's cool. Oh, it's gone again. That's it. Right. I think that's done. So I've got black, white, grey. I went a bit loopy on the grey, so I pressed the wrong button and red. The red one is the Bambu Lab one, which is automatically updated itself. A1, A2, A3, A4. Right. I think. Choose the AM slot, then press load on it. So they're all loaded now. Now I've got to go back and print it apart, I think. With multicolours. That's the result of the print. It did get stuck once or twice because A, they're on cardboard spools, and B, I think they're a little bit tangled, the reels. I think you're better off if you've got brand new reels, so in future, when I use the AMS, I put a brand new reel up. They'd all been used and they're a little bit twisted at the ends. But other than that, it went quite well. Now, I've got another order, came through last night, which I drew up last night on the laptop. Aaron's beer one there. I think they want it in black with white writing. With the, again, with the, for the perfect job, the original machine push fit. So I've got the adapters made up for that. It's pushing there. Black and white's already loaded. So now we'll export this file. I'll do jump on the screen and I'll show you what I'm going to do now. And we'll colour it up and get it going before I go out. Right, here's the new one I drew up the other night. I cut it short in there, which I like doing it on the right hand side there. So again, I've got all the chamfers on it everywhere. I moved this comma in because it was a little bit dainty. It should be right like that, I think. I think I can move that in. That should be alright. Okay, let's hello, what is it? Right. File, 3D print. Grab the body. Okay. Beer. So that's now saved, exported for printing. We'll now come out of here into Bambu Studio, device. I'll make sure the AMS is set up, which it is. So I'll go File, Import, Aaron's Beer. Right, I've got two colours up here already. Black with AMS filaments here, look. Black there, white there. Strength, I'll up the walls to 6. Others, apparently it's got AMS. Prime tower width, prime volume. Oh, that is smaller. This is the prime. This is the tower in the corner, which helps do the flushing. You don't have to enable it, you can disable it. It's got two different colours, like a black and a white. You're better off having a prime tower. Now, I need to colour this. The default is black. I have watched a video on this now, so I'm a little bit better at it. Colour painting. I'm going to use that one again, a height range. It's 2mm at the top. I'm just tapping 2. Right. I know that's 2mm at the top. Hang on, colour. That's it. Click on the white. Sorry. I must remember to do this on the left first of all. Actually, click that. Drop that down to 0. Click adaptive. It smooths that off. Then paint. Height range 2mm. I want the colour 2. You can add and minus your filaments here. Tool type. Place input box of bottom near. What does that mean? Place. So I need to do. That needs to be 30. Oh, I didn't. It disappeared. Come on. Ah. Start again. Go up, 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 up. One more. Okay. So basically it's a 2mm width line, and I know the top. is 2mm. And the rest of it's 30, so there you go. Well, that ain't quite right, is it? Look. Do that again. That's it. The colouring's not great, is it? I mean, to me that looks flipping grey. Go back how we were. Right. Quality. Keep that at 0.2. Adhesion's fine. Strength. I've upped the strength slightly, so I like it to be a bit stronger in there. I'll leave all the grids alone. Walls 6 right. Others. I've just made that prime tail a little bit smaller. 10 looks might be a bit quicker. Right. Slice plate. That should start printing. I'm off out soon, so we'll leave that running unless it gets stuck, because it does get stuck every now and again. Looking good. Print time. What's print time? 3 hours. Print plate. That's it. That should start printing black for the bottom half of the part, and then white for the top half of the part. The last 2mm, and right, that's printing now. I'm off out. We'll come back later when that's finished. You're better off, by the way. So something like that's been used before on the back of the machine. It's not that tangled, but it looks a bit tangled. You're better off starting from fresh with the AMS unit and using something like that. Straight out of the bag, nice and tidy. These levers are going to get dispatched tomorrow, I think. Once this is printed, hopefully it goes to plan. I'll get that printed, get it dispatched out. I've got the little levers to go in the end, the little adapters to go in the end, and they'll be posted out the door. Then I'm going to look for some other stuff to print on the AMS unit. I'll see you next year. This is 2024, end of 2024. And then 2025, I'm looking to get some new racking, another printer, and do some more bits to sell. There you go, finished. This one's been stretched wider. This one's like longer, narrower, because of obviously the wording. Aaron's beer and El Toro Loco. The final job is to give them a quick blown over. You get a little bit of fuzzy, stringy bits and pieces on the sides. So what we normally do, get a little blow torch such as this one and give it a little blow over with a flame, a very light flame. And that's the set I recommend, this one. I'll put a link below to that set, that's on Amazon. Excellent little kit that is. And that comes with the torch and a few accessories in there. I'll put a link below. You get a stand, a couple of other bits and pieces, and you just fill it up with your standard, some decent gas. I'll link this below as well to Amazon. All I need to do now is add the adapters in the bottom, put the rubber O-ring on, put the steel pin down the middle, such as this one. So the adapter goes in the bottom. The adapter goes in the bottom like that, with the O-ring in, and a steel pin up the middle. I'll do that in the morning and get them in the post. And that's little beard tap, the perfect draft machine. The reason that's a little bit smaller is because it's Aaron, there's 2 A's. I thought it'd look better with a capital A and lowercase, so I got uppercase and lowercase. Whereas that one is all uppercase. I didn't want Aaron to have the double A's in sort of all uppercase really, so that's it. Hope they're happy with that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.